Okay, so I have a big Steam library. I'm not gonna say how big, but it's big. But the thing is, I don't really have that money to work off of. So how do I do it? Bundles. Hello, everyone. Today is day 29 of the year of posting, and today we are talking about what I just said. So I hope at least a few of you have heard of this thing called Humble Bundle. Basically, how it works is every so often they would release a bundle. They have a list of games and then a list of tiers, and then you choose the tier you want and you get all the games from that tier and below. And the cool thing about it is, Humble Bundle in particular is part of your payment goes to charity. And then they also have Humble Choice, which allows you to get a monthly subscription of games to keep. I've also been using this website called Fanatical, which I've heard has better bundles than average, but for the most part, the main difference I've seen is Fanatical just allows you to pick and choose. I've also been getting there's also this thing called Jingle Jam, and they put out it's this winter charity where they raise money for, I think last year they did it for St. Jude's, I think, which is really cool, but they also put out a game bundle every holiday season, and all of these bundles allow you to get games for really cheap. You get 8 games that are worth $150 total for 10 or 20 bucks. That is insane. So they're both really cool for getting a lot of the games you either want, or you're just filling up your backlog with games you might never play. If all else failed, though, if you absolutely refuse to use those, I will say that Steam sales are absolutely goated. Just install SteamDB or use this website called Is There Any Deal, and just wait for a good price to buy a game. It wasn't until a couple of years ago that I got into it, but I've been on Steam since February 2020, which is right before the pandemic. It took me a long time to build a really big Steam library. But if you really want games at low cost, go to Humble Bundle, go to Fanatical, look at the bundles or choice. They have really great deals. All right, that's it. We've reached the limit. Bye. See you later. Bye bye.